All right.
Timber!
Oh, what?
What exactly is that game again?
It's like a 3D Vampire Survivor game.
Timber!
You said it's gonna be 15. It's $10.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Fun.
I don't know. I played the demo. The demo was pretty good. Yeah. I like it. What guys? Look at this. Maybe this might be from the demo though, where I adjusted the volume and it saved it. That's probably what happened. All right. Graphics. Motion blur's off. Gotta like that. And it has motion blur. All right. Hi, Timber. All right. Let's go ahead and go back. Unlocks. Yeah. Just the sound of crashing waves against a rocky shore, accompanied by a sense of yearning. Oh, that's cool. Scroll of Anger Management increases damage when health is low. So you pick these up and there's some kind of a buff? A fleeting image of a crowded city square where laughter and chatter mingle with a scent of food? Transfers life from the closest enemy to you. Wow. Okay. And this is the same one we just saw, right? Yeah. You can't pick it up? How come it doesn't disappear? I don't understand. No, we did pick it up that time. Right? No, we didn't. I don't know. Alright, so you only start off with one map to start with, obviously. Okay. And then F is your unlocks. Okay, which we don't have any unlocks available yet. Roll. I think so much for the follow. Queen, never gonna die. How are you? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. So I played the demo of this game. I don't know. I feel like it was more than a month ago. Like 6 weeks ago, maybe? A few months ago? I don't know. Yeah, the demo was pretty good, but in the demo, I felt like it was gonna get boring pretty fast. We'll see if they've changed it. I mean, I got 2 hours to refund it if I don't like it. I know I looked on the forums and the developer did say that hang on. The developer did say that he's thinking about adding co-op. Oh god. Okay. Oops. So it's not, there is no auto shoot. You have to shoot yourself. Okay. Choose your reward. Throws an exploding projectile. Shoots projectile at random enemy. Life leech transfer. Let's just go to this one. You have to aim right above it. Point, point. It's a pretty game. It's beautiful. I give it that. They made a beautiful BS type game here. Fireball. Ooh. Level 2 of this fireball that I already started with. Oh god. Yeah, I love the I love how you see the enemies kind of shatter into little pieces. The effects are really good. Very casual game. That was an auto shoot right there. Right there was an auto shoot. So we do have some of our attacks auto shooting. We're just controlling the fireball. That guy's moving fast. Okay, I want to run over here and see what this thing is. Welcome into the stream, everybody. How's everybody doing on this Thursday? The weekend is in sight, guys. Lightning strike. Take it. Okay. Why would I not take it? Why would I discard it? Oh yeah, let's pick up a global pickup radius so I don't have to get so close to the things. Slowly regenerates health. Hell yeah. Right. Addie, how you doing, babe? Well, bro, I know you need help, but okay. So you gotta stay in the circle and help this guy. Whoa! Don't leave my dude alone. Leave my dude alone. This was in the demo as well. I do remember these guys picking on my friends here. Ow. Or increases damage, life leech. Let's life leech, hell yeah. Hey, you spiders, leave my dude alone. Stupid spiders anyway. Oh, I'm leeching from him, that's cool. So the green line is me leeching from the... Dude, leave my fucking guy alone, you pricks. Projectile. Orbits the player and damages enemies. I don't know. Can you guys please leave my old man alone? Can you do that? Hey, spider. Leave him the hell alone, you little pricks. Jesus Christ, how long do I have to do this for? Wait. Alright. Bowing increases airtime and knockdown resistance to living management. Magnetic missiles, level 2. Sure. Guys, I said leave him alone! He's about to die. I see where you're going, guys. Guys, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone, I said. Leave him alone. I want to get this bonus for whatever it is. No, he died. No, we fucked that up. Yo, quit spitting. That's a little boss dude. He's got a red skeleton over him. Alright. Yeah, this has pretty graphics. And you do have to manually shoot your fireballs, Christian. Right. You can hold your left mouse button to auto shoot as well. I mean to spam shoot or whatever. Continually shoot. I'm almost dead. Right. So this is another one of these guys, but I don't know if I can protect him. I don't know if I'm strong enough. I mean, it was only a matter of time until somebody made a really beautiful third-person or 3D Vampire Survivors-like game, right? And I think this is the first one we've seen. Like, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor got close. I'm almost dead. Sure, let's try that. Deep Rock Galactic outside, but it wasn't true 3D. It was top-down. It was really pretty. Or it is really pretty, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. But, oh, I got fucked up by the thing. I love the death animation too. Love the death animation. My son says it kind of reminds me of Muck, without the survival type elements. Yeah, Muck. I don't really. I remember that game a little bit. Restart. We only lasted 5 minutes. Like most Vampire Survivor games, you're gonna start off only lasted like 5 minutes, and after you get. Okay, so these are little shards that you pick up that you. As you open up new maps, you open up these new shards. Okay, so this is a little roguelite element of this game right here. That's pretty cool. We probably don't have any unlocks. 100% memory 1, life leech. Yeah. So we have 24 of these little shards, if you would. We'll see if we can pick up some more, I guess, by playing again. Because Muck had similar graphics in combat, and the perks that drop while enemies died. It was similar, in my opinion. Yeah, if I remember Muck, it was... This is a little... Yeah, the grass and the trees and stuff like that in Muck look really similar. Yeah. The effects in this game are better than Muck. From what I remember, anyway. I haven't played Muck in a while. Now, Muck, it was free. I don't know if it still is. Probably is. It's an online... Kind of a game like this. Fragmented against a memory, choose your reward. No, we're gonna take something that actually helps us here, rather than the shards. Even though the shards are tempting. Let me choose something here real quick. Crosshair. I want to see my crosshair a little bit better. Why? Or... Problem is, I can't really see my crosshair. And you can't play this game with a controller, too. This game definitely supports controller. Which might be the best way to play this game. I think Addie played the demo of this game, and she liked it as well, didn't you, Addie? I know Addie's busy grooming right now. Does this look like a Vampire Survivor game like you'd play, Kristen? Here's my life leech showing. Yeah, it's still free. It came out 3.5 years ago now. I don't know that I'd say this game is more polished, per se. But I would say it seems less clunky. Yeah, that's what I remember about Muck. It was a little bit clunky. But that also might be because you had 20, you could play with up to, I don't remember how many, maybe 8, I don't know, 8 different friends or whatever. Alright, we got 9 shards or fragments or whatever they're called. Look at this, guys. You can jump in the water. And you can jump. Woohoo. Alright. Let's test this game and make sure we can't climb over the mountains or something stupid. And jump off the map. I don't think you can, but... I think this developer cares way too much about his game to allow you to jump off the map, but we're going to test it. Oh, try it? You don't know that I'd like it, right? Looks like there's almost a path going up here. I just want to see what's up this path. And I am curious just to see if we run into an invisible wall up here, or if we can get across these mountains or not. I want to try to break the game. Nope, it's an invisible wall, right? Yeah, Yeah, I gotta play an invisible wall. Okay. I didn't think it would let me, but I had to test it. And now the problem is I'm gonna be hosed. Alright. Look at the view from up here, though. More fragments, okay. Yeah, look at the view, guys. Look how these monsters just come in off the mountains. Yeah, there's definitely an invisible wall. Ow! Oh, bag. I like how there's almost like, physics, like you're sliding down the mountain sometimes. It's a pretty little map. The only thing I remember about the demo is I remember playing it like, I don't know, 45 minutes or an hour. And it started feeling very repetitive. But then again, I don't know. I mean, I play other VS games, and I just don't think a VS game is something you could sit and play for like 8 hours straight, you know? Any VS game. Now this is probably the prettiest Vampire Survivors like game I've seen yet. I will give it that. Yo, bro, fuck you. Fuck you and your blue balls. Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, that last blue ball hurt me the last game. It's what killed me. God damn, does this dude ever die? Oh, there's another one? Oh no, he backed up. He teleported. Yeah, it's the same one. He teleported. Whoa! Whoa, bruh! That was a little unnecessary. Can we talk about this? This guy's teleporting. Yikes. Getting shot at from all kinds of directions. Fuck. Holy shit. Are you gonna die, bruh? Well, this is getting more interesting. This is getting to be fun. Come on, bruh. Give it up. Ow, you prick! There we go, finally. Some of these are definitely tougher. Whoa! Whoa, I like how you can jump over them. That's cool. You can dodge them by jumping. That's pretty cool. You need to fucking die, you little prick. I am tired of your green balls. Ah, shit. Ow, 4? I'm almost dead again. Another one of these Mario guys? Come on, bruh. Mario. I don't know why he looks like Mario to me. Come on, bruh. Holy fuck, bruh. You're just taking it. You were just whining me so bad, you were just taking it right in the mouth 100 times. You're relentless. Bruh. Like, I can't attack or kill anything else because of these things. And you... Why are you going so fast, man? Alright. This game keeps you on your toes, that's for sure. Ow. Ow. I don't know what the fuck I'm backing up into, but this sucks. I'm tired of Mario here. Mario just keeps coming after me. And this magic fucking troll fucking keeps coming after me too. Getting green shit at me. There's just way too many blue balls and green balls being shot at me here. And this guy's right in my face. Like, you need to die, you fucking dickhead. And then as soon as I kill you, another one of you will spawn. That's the bad thing. I feel like this game is harder than the demo was. I don't remember all these really tough guys in the demo. I could be wrong. I think my demo, I think I have it still up on Twitch. You might have to go look at it. But it's a good game. I actually expected it to be a little bit higher. I expected it to be around 15 with a 10% discount, so I expected it to be $13.50 in American dollars. At launch, I figured it was going to be $15 with a 10% discount. So it's about $4 less than I thought it would be. I love the death animation. I enjoyed it a lot. Your dad was like, this again? I can only play for a week. Yeah, I can only play for a week. Oh my god. This game felt like a rinse and repeat, but that was in the demo, so maybe better. Yeah. So we did improve our time, guys. We're getting a little bit better. Instead of 5 minutes, we lasted almost 9 minutes there. Alright. We collected 17 fragments, so I'm guessing you happen to get... My throat is getting sore. I think I do have COVID. If my son has it, sadly. My throat's starting to get more sore. But welcome in, guys. I don't know how taking calls for 8 hours is going to affect me. Welcome in, everybody. For some reason, I just got a weird feeling that the developer of this game, or one of the developers of this game, is gonna hop into the stream. Or watch my replay. One of the two. But if you are here, developer, welcome in. My son's like, no! Yeah, my throat's really sore right now. I feel my eyes like watering and shit too. The fuck is this? What is that? Bruh. Love the music. The music in the background. Do the clouds actually move, or are they just static? That's what I'm looking at. I think the clouds are just static. Obviously, it would look cooler if the clouds were actually moving and reforming. Not that it matters a lot, but this is the kind of attention to detail that I like. Still looks good, don't get me wrong. I just love it when clouds actually float across the sky and reform and shape like in real life. Most people don't give a damn about shit like that, and they probably shouldn't, because it doesn't affect the gameplay at all. If the developer does come into the stream and watch the stream or whatever, or if he's here now, he or she, whoever it is, one thing I would really like to see in this game that I think would make a massive impact on the quality of this game and how much fun it is to go out to the, this is to the developer, go out and buy one of my favorite VS games and go out and buy Horde Hunters. And with Horde Hunters, you already have some of the stuff that Horde Hunters has, but draw some from this, implement some of the aspects of Horde Hunters into this game. And what I mean in particular is, like, Horde Hunters has a dynamic where there's like banks and stuff like that where you can deposit some of your, like, fragmented shards. Imagine if there was a bank somewhere and maybe a random spot every time. And maybe it goes away and disappears and comes back after a while or whatever. But imagine a bank where you can deposit all of your fragments, and as long as you survive for 5 more minutes, you can come back and get 125% of your whatever fragments you had at the bank. Horde Hunters does stuff like that. Horde Hunters has you know, a lot of different little places where you can go. I know there's like mining places where you can dig up stuff. But the main thing that I was thinking about with Horde Hunters that would be really cool in this game is adding like weather. Horde Hunters has like weather and like wind effects especially. And the wind effects, imagine if this game implemented like clouds, it got cloudy and it started raining. And then wind started blowing. And it was hard to push against the wind. So if you're going against the wind, you move a lot slower. But then if you run with the wind, you start moving like a lot faster without having to run, right? The wind's like pushing you. And Horde Hunters, even though it's a 2D game, has a lot of just like brilliant little things like that. Not only that, but they have a lot of little different types of buildings that all have their own little advantages or their own little aspects to them. So you like have a bank, you have a library, you have different houses, you have a farmer's house, you have, I'm trying to remember, I think you have like a casino. You have all kinds of different little buildings that have different aspects of the game. So I highly encourage the developer of this game or the developer of this game to go buy Horde Hunters. It's like $5 on cheap. It used to be even dirt cheap. I think it was like $3 for a while. But if you implemented some of the ideas from Horde Hunters into your game here, not necessarily to steal the ideas from them, but I just think some of those things in Horde Hunters would work really, really well in this game to make it more fun. Yeah, Horde Hunters is one of my favorite VS games just because of how unique it is with some of those things that they've added. But just seeing the sky get cloudy and stuff like that, and all of a sudden, oh, we killed one of the trees. Oh, see the cloud get, you know, gradually gets cloudier and darker, like the purple clouds or whatever, and then seeing it starting to rain, and then seeing the wind start to pick up, and the wind actually has, maybe it affects even your projectiles a little bit and stuff, you know? That would just be really cool. And then the rain slowly fades away like it would in real life. Starts getting slower. Maybe sometimes it's like a torrential downpour. Ow. I like how these enemies move. It's really hard to hit them when they're moving like that. I got Mario after me again. Mushroom Man, whatever. Mario again! Bruh, leave me alone. Oh god. There we go. Get rid of him. Mario's coming in again. This is fun. If anybody's wondering, is this fun? Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Maybe the addition of like turrets or something like that you can build. Maybe you can use some of your shards, or there's other items that you can pick up. Spare parts or something like that in some of the chests or the drop or whatever. Spare parts that you can use as spare parts to build different kinds of turrets around the map. That would be kind of cool. There's a lot of things you could do with a game like this. Yeah, we gotta go and start picking up some of these little shards that we've dropped. So we can maybe advance and get stronger, because I feel like these enemies are gonna continue to get stronger. Yeah, all these little blue things. There we go. Oh. Oh, I love... Look at that black hole power up, how it sucks him up. That was fantastic. Probably should have taken the health regeneration. Yeah, look how that thing's like... Okay, so what you want to do is you want to... Oh, it disappears, though, so it only has so much power. I was going to say you want to lead all the fucking enemies into that thing. But, Mario, I wish you'd leave me alone, man. I really do. Ow, you little prick. I want to get this chest, bruh. Mario, you're everywhere. You are everywhere, bruh. Oh, that's one of those things. I thought it was a chest. I wasn't looking. Oh, it's a purple. It's a purple beam for a chest. My bad. I feel like I'm getting better at the game, though. Alright. Two Marios after me. I like the damage numbers. The damage numbers are good. Bruh. Okay. So after playing this game now for 30 minutes, I think I have another idea. So, in most Vampire Survivor games, no, most Vampire Survivor games, yes, you continuously have enemies coming after you, and it just goes and goes and goes until that happens, until you die. The problem with this game here lasted a little bit longer this time. And I think this is probably the most important thing this game needs. This game needs more of a way to reward you, and it needs a moment, it needs moments of solitude. Because continually running around this map for, I know it's not long, 10 minutes or whatever, but I feel like every wave should only be like, maybe the first wave only lasts like 3 minutes or whatever. Maybe there's only so many mobs. Right? So we killed 187 mobs. So maybe the first wave has 50 or 60 mobs. And you kill all those mobs. And then, almost like a tower defense game, give the player at least like 60 seconds or a minute and a half to just chill. Right? To just chill out. And maybe at that point there's also a way to do those turrets or some kind of upgrading or something like that. I know you upgrade when you pick up enough of these little blue shards or whatever, but maybe there's another way you can upgrade. Maybe there's other choices that you can maybe there's chests randomly around the map, but it's impossible in that amount of time to go pick up every chest. But you kind of feel like when you go and pick up the chest, you feel like some kind of reward. So maybe most games you only have enough time to pick up 3 chests out of like 10 thrown around the map. But you pick up the chest, and maybe it kind of rolls like a dice. It's like a random thing. You see it scrolling through, almost like a slot machine. And maybe you get like a hat, that helps protect you or whatever. And maybe some of the stuff won't be as good as what you have, so you have to tell you what you have on. And maybe I get another hat, and this one doesn't have as much protection. So I'll be like, shit, I didn't get as good a hat as what I had. So then I move over to another chest on the map. And again, my timer's running down, so let's say I have a minute and a half break. But just something to break up the constant having to run from 100 mobs, I think, would do this game a ton of good. I think it would break up the continuous evasion. And I know most Vampire Survivor games don't ever take a break, but I feel like little moments of little minute or minute and a half long breaks where you get to go open some chests around the map or something. Would be amazing. I think that would be exactly what this game needs. And then that also would be a way to reward the player. And like I said, you go open a chest, I would have a slot machine thing where you see all these different icons, you know, and here's some cool sound effect, you know, like a slot machine almost. And oh shit, I got some boots. And maybe all the chests are between levels. That's what gives you your armor. You know, maybe there's no weapons or different attacks in the chest. Maybe it's all armor related. And this is a way you can advance your character as you play. You're hoping, okay, well, I've got to kill. And obviously, just like a tower defense game, give you how many enemies you have left up in the game. Say 50, 49, 46. That would also be a way of kind of showing you your progression through each wave. And then it'll say wave 2 starts, you know, and then wave 3 starts again. So maybe combine a little bit of what makes tower defense games so much fun into this game and reward the player during those breaks with a way to reward themselves with better armor or something like that. I honestly think that would be, golden for this game. And hopefully the developer will at least take what I'm saying, maybe not implement it exactly as I'm saying, but maybe I'll spark some ideas for the developer, you know, and they can kind of brainstorm based on my idea. One thing I do think is I'm a game developer myself. Granted, I haven't created anything like this or this well polished in my game, but I do think I honestly do think I have good ideas for my games. I think I've implemented a lot of really fun little ideas into my little games that I've made on Steam. I think I'm pretty creative. I think part of that isn't so much my game dev. I've played so many games in my life that I feel like I could play a game like this, and I really feel like I can think of ideas that would make the game better. And I mean, I know everybody that plays games probably feels that way as well. Oh yeah, if they would implement this idea, then... But I think I have a little better idea of, like, easier ways to, you know... Because a lot of people would say, oh yeah, turn this game into an MMO and allow 100 players to fight each other. You know, a lot of people are going to have stupid ideas, let's be real. Alright. There's so much about this game I like, though. I just feel like this game in particular, I just feel like it needs a break. You need breaks. And I would just love to see how many enemies are coming left. Because I feel like that would just reward you. Like, not reward you, but that would give you a bigger sense of progression. Right? So if I see that I only have 45 enemies left, and as I kill them, 44, 43, 42, I realize I get a fucking break after, you know, I kill every enemy. And then maybe, you know, after wave 5 or whatever, maybe the last enemy is like a boss. And you fight some gigantic boss or something like that before you get your break. That would be cool. But I just feel like that would give the player a much better sense of the progression, how far they've advanced. And with that level of progression, it would reward the player. It would make the player feel like they've achieved a lot more, right? Because you have a beautiful game here. You have an absolutely beautiful game. The effects are gorgeous. The enemies are well done and creative. I'd love to see more enemies added, obviously. There's a purple chest. Yeah, that's what I would do. That's where I would go if I was making this game. I would have those breaks, and I would have waves. It shows you how many enemies you have at the start of the screen, and they go down as you kill them to give the player a level of it. And then you have like 1.5-minute long breaks. You scatter 10 reward chests, 10 armor chests, and all the armor comes in the breaks from chests. And maybe it's better than what you have, maybe it's not. But it's almost like a sense of gambling, but it is a reward. And you're like, fuck, I knew I should have ran over to that other chest and opened it or whatever. Kind of like... Oh, that's where I would go with this game. It really is. Weather elements like rain and fog and snow and stuff like that would be awesome as well. Just because they would kind of, you know, prohibit your view a little bit. Okay. I, sadly, have to go to work, guys. I don't want to. I got a few more minutes. We'll see how long I can survive. So the goal over there is find the stranger. And it tells me where the stranger is over here. Increases poison resistance. That might be good. But before we go over and get the stranger, we're going to get our quest here. Welcome in, everybody. Oh no! Did it place the chest where I can't get it? Okay, I got it. Cool. Alright. Only 2? Oh god. Yikes. No, that's my fireball. I thought it was one of the enemy's fireballs. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody's day going? You guys all ready for the weekend? How many of you guys are inspired to buy this game by watching me play it? Let me know. Yeah, I love all these. The special effects and stuff like that. Or the effects are really well done in this game. I need ale? Or I need aid. I said I need ale. I thought he was wanting to drink. Bear with me, guys. My eyes are really blurry. If I have COVID, then it just feels like a really bad cold, not gonna lie. But it probably is COVID since my son has it. Yo, brah, you want to get off my dude? Brick? Yeah, my dude's already dead. Alright. Oh, no, he's not. I thought my dude was dead. Leave my dude alone. Mario, if you would get off my ass, it would really help, bruh. It's so hard to protect this guy and not get killed yourself. Not gonna lie. These little challenges, yeah, he's already dead. These little challenges are not easy, man. But I will definitely give this game credit for being a beautiful game, and by far the best looking Vampire Survivors game that I've played. And I've probably played 75 or 80 of Vampire Survivor games in the last 3 years. I'm not even exaggerating on that. I played a lot of them. And I played a couple that were 3D, but neither one of those games looked near this good. Bruh! Leave me alone, Mario. I can't even protect this dude for your ass. Yeah. Leave my friend alone, motherfuckers. Nice. Let's get some health. Let's get stronger fireballs. Oh, damn. Black hole. I like that one. Bro. Guys, leave my friend alone. Mario! I already killed you, bruh. Mario, stop. These guys are such pricks, man. They all killed my friend. Every time. Yes, black hole, suck them all up. Suck them all up. I need to increase my black hole. I need a stronger black hole because that thing is epic. There comes Mario again. Mario again. And Mario again. There's my black hole. Hell yeah. Start picking up some of these shards we're dropping everywhere so we can level up. I'm definitely getting stronger now. Alright. I don't even have the life leads right here yet. Alright. I actually really like this game. It's a keeper, I'm not going to refund it. I also want to see how I progress this through early access, you know? Alright guys, I have to get to work. I think I would survive quite a bit longer, but I'm just going to go ahead and eat it here. Because I do have to get to work. Oh, hey bub. Alright. 9:15. Yeah, I definitely would have outplayed. I would have lasted longer than 10 minutes if I hadn't just given up there. We got 32 fragments that time. That's cool. So we're going to exit here. Yes, sir. Alright. So, another thing I would love to see added is scores. I think I said that in the demo. I would love to see a high score list on Steam here, and you get points for every monster you kill. So maybe the Mario that I killed was worth 100 points. The lesser little things, little bugs, are only worth 50 points, and you know the trees are worth 125 points or whatever. And then you know score for everything, and then you end up having a high score. So maybe every minute you last gives you an extra 500 points or whatever. Or maybe it's 100 points for the first minute, 200 points for the second minute. It wouldn't really matter how you do the score, but it would be fair for everybody, right? So maybe that's what you should do, is just every minute you last, you get another 100 points. 2 minutes, 200 points. 3 minutes, 300 points, whatever. Whatever you do is going to be fair, because it's going to be the same scoring for everybody. But I think that would be a really cool way, and then you see where you rank on the leaderboards, rather than, because so many Vampire Survivors games do this, so they just have a overall time of how long you've lasted. I would love to see a high score ranking in one of these games and leaderboards in the game itself. That's another one of my suggestions. So again, my biggest two suggestions to the developer are leaderboards and high scores. Let you see a score at the top. I would change this to a wave thing, so you see how many enemies there are, whether it be 45 or 50. Maybe it's even randomized, right? So maybe my first time I play this game, my first game or whatever, I have 54 enemies coming at me. And then the next game, it's only 42 or whatever. So maybe it's a random number between 40 and 60 enemies coming at me the first wave. I kill all those enemies, and then I have like you'd have to test it, you know, a minute and a half or maybe a minute's plenty of time, long break. And then you scatter like 10 golden chests around the fucking map. And you're really only going to have time in that minute to get to 2 or 3 of them. Because there's a rolling, you know, it's like a casino thing, a slot machine thing where you roll and, hey, that's where you get armor. Hey, I got some gauntlets. Hey, I got a vest, you know, or whatever. Tattered leather vest, or, you know, maybe as you level up and you're level 8 or whatever, maybe you start getting better shit like chainmail vests and eventually iron plate if you get that high end level or whatever. So, but even at the start, man, maybe you've got either rags, a raggedy chest, or a plastic chest, or leather chest, or whatever, cracked leather chest, or whatever. And everyone has its own values and protections and stuff like that. So you can level up your armor between waves. So that's exactly where I would go with this. I think that would make this game a lot better, honestly, if done right. And that's kind of my suggestion on that. And so leaderboards, and change this up into a wave space thing where you can increase your armor by picking up random chests, and then as soon as the wave's over, obviously the chests go away, so you can't pick up the chests, you know, after the next wave starts. But then you see wave 2, and maybe this time there's 65 enemies that come in. You kill all those, and eventually you start getting bosses at the end of the waves, and big bosses that come in. I think that would take this game over the top. You got a great game here, you got a great foundation. But with ideas like that, and then also I would highly suggest you go pick up Horde Hunters. Vampire Survivor game on Steam, it's $5 in America. Horde Hunters is an amazing little VS game. It's one of my favorites, just because it's so unique. It has the weather elements, it has the wind, where the wind blows you. You can't, you know, if you're pushing against the wind, you're a lot slower. If you're going with the wind, you move a lot faster. The rain, even in Horde Hunters, kind of, you know, fucks up your vision. Well, hard rain in a game like this would really implement your vision a lot better and stuff like that. So I think that would be a great way to go as well. Just take some of the aspects of Horde Hunters as well. And maybe there is a bank that pops up from time to time in the middle of fighting, and you can go, or the start of your wave, and you can go and, you know, deposit all your funds, but you have to make it till the end of the wave. And then if you make it to the end of the wave, the bank pops up, and you can go collect your fragments, your 100 fragments or whatever you deposited, plus some interest. Stuff like that could make this game a lot more enjoyable, I think. But definitely the high scores and definitely the breaking this up in the waves are my suggestions. Alright, but I would love to know what you guys think. Be sure let the developer know on the forums, guys. This has been Zax29. We'll see you in the next video, everybody. Peace. Have a good day.